Hello, good day, good afternoon, good morning, whenever you're listening to this. I'm gonna do this for my class of creating prototypes, and we're working with pips. First of all, I'm gonna talk about like what is prototype, the usefulness, and validation, experiment, and some others. And after that, I'm gonna say something else. First of all, the prototype is important because with that you can get an idea of what you're working with it, and you can present it and see if it's actually gonna work, and like try to make the best prototype and see what's the reaction of the people. There's another thing that is similar to prototypes that it's called pre-prototype, and this is something that it's way easier and cheaper than a prototype because that's the idea. It just has to be like simple and cheap. With that, you can get a general idea, and based on that, you can create your final prototype to present it to whoever you need to present it. And then let's talk about experiments. They are important. We have to make sums to see what changes we need to do to the prototype and how will people react to it, and like try to make it the best fit for the customer we're targeting. After that, it's validation, and with what I know, it's just like the final result and like to get the last points that you need for publishing your prototype and make it a product that customer can buy or use. So the prototypes we're gonna work or present to Bips for my team, there are three because they were the best that we get. First of all, it was a modification of the Bips, like the restaurant and the ambientation it has. Since Bips was founded in 1964, it didn't has a lot of changes like on the thematic. And I think it's pretty old and what it's been changing, and Bips as a family restaurant need to change and like be more attractive to the eye of the customer. After that, we're gonna work with or present another prototype that it's like a tablet that you can order with. Apes already has a tablet, but the tablet is for paying, and well, not paying. It's like at the cashier where you go to pay, and there's a survey with some questions like, "Do you like the food? The service was good, etc., etc." The idea of this is like make it faster, like the time you take to be served, and with that you have less contact with humans. And with the COVID, I think it's a good idea. And the one I'm working with, it's a menu for vegan, a menu of vegan food. When I was checking the Beeps menu, I noticed that it has like different options like breakfast and food and dinner and a child's option. But it didn't, in all of that, it didn't have like a vegan option or something similar. And with what I researched, there's like 19% of people in Mexico that it's vegan, and for 3% of that, it's like around 21 and 39 years. And as a family, I guess there's like at least one of five that has a vegan or another a vegan. And that's a great option to have, like give more options to the customer and to work with. Mm. And yeah, with all that, we can think I think that we can combine them if needed, and it would be a really good result. And yeah, thanks for your attention.